Alright, cool. Registeel hunt. Let me go ahead and update the title, because I didn't do that. You also use playing with viewers for free views. Yeah. Yeah. I think this is day 13 of Shiny Registeel or something. Something like that. Oh, hey, I should probably swap over to this. Oh, God, I have to fix so much shit. I shouldn't have started the recording yet. Okay, we got that. Let's go ahead and close you. I think this should be correct still. So if I just reload the program... That took way too long to open up. Oh, I still need to fix that one though, real quick. Hold on. We're almost halfway there. God. Come on. So this one will, this recording will probably come out on, like, the front of the next Registeel hunt, because it's not going to be very long. Okay, cool. I think everything's correct now. Let's just get going. Honestly, same with that Sweet going on. I don't think that's coming out as his own video. I think I'll put it out because it's not terrible, but it'll be that VOD will be like on the front of the whatever the next time I do Suicune, which it might be a hot minute before I do that. I'm a little fucking done with that, if you can believe it. Hey, remember when I said I was having a shit day? Alright. That's okay. On the plus side, Registeel can't disappoint me any more than it already has, so I don't think I can get any more frustrated with this thing. You assume it hasn't gotten better? No, I love getting my ass kicked by Suicune. What are you talking about? Why couldn't they just have Suicune no explode? Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure explode doesn't work in on Dynamax Pokemon. I'm just like... Yes, okay, I think our count's correct. I'm just like all over the place right now. But yeah, that would be nice. Just like let it no explode, and if anyone survives, then you automatically win the raid. That would be nice. Though, how much would that suck if you go into the Suicune raid with like you haven't lost any lives, but everyone's at like half HP. The final boss uses Explode, kills all of your Pokemon, so you still don't get it, even though you came in with full lives. But yeah, shit like that is why, I love it when I breed my Wobbuffet. Instead of giving me what I need, I get a Wobbuffet. Yeah, shit like that is why I don't like Dynamax Adventures. That was like the big thing that I didn't want to like have to deal with. And of course, you know, the very first hunt, we're taking forever to get the Pokemon and we're having to deal with that. If they ever fix the shiny charm in BDSP, we might really be considering doing most of our legendary shiny hunting in that, because at least with encounters, you don't have to worry about the AI screwing you over. It, like, obviously sucks. This sucks too, you know, just as much as Suicune, but it's not like it's entirely in my own hands how to, like, whether or not we get the shiny. Whereas with that, you have to go through half an hour of bullshit just to get up to the Suicune. It still doesn't help me with the 5, 6, and 7 legendaries. Gen 5, 6, and 7, that is, but and then you can use quick balls. There I can use my completely legitimately obtained master balls is what I can do. Oh, right, I forgot to do this. Alright, well, that's a slight problem. Hold on a second. I have to pull up my, like, secondary, thing. See, the thing is, like, with encounters, like, you have to use false swipe and, like, quick balls and stuff. Here it is. 25, 29. You found a Rabombi and just killed it for me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, right. I didn't save in front of it. God damn it. Alright, well, that's my own fault. I can't blame the AI for that one. Alright, that's better. Let's start with Bombi Genocide at this point. Alright, that might be a little aggro. But also, I'm not going to stop you. I just don't get why, like, even with the AI's own logic, I don't get why he used Pollen Puff on a teammate instead of on the Suicune. Because, like, if the Lairon had been low on health, I would have 100% expected that. But not with, like, not when it's almost full health. See, the game wants you to suffer. Yeah, no kidding. Only 100 more until the Pokédex is completed. Nice. That still requires trading Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, most of the stuff that you need, you can either get through Pokemon Home with trading of that, although I don't know off the top of my head if that requires the Pokemon Home subscription. Or honestly, like most of the trade evolutions you can catch in the wild area. But I know, obviously, there's still like version exclusive stuff and whatnot, so... But usually on certain weather. Go to Cerebi and look it up. There's I believe on the 1st of every month, like the first day of each month has all of the areas all have like the same weather, and it's all like you can force the weather to be certain weathers basically. also version exclusive you just got from Pokemon Go. Yeah, I mean, that's a good way to do it, too. But yeah, weather you can force at least. And it's not like an exploit either. Well, I mean, I guess technically, I'm sure someone at a Game Freak thinks that using the system clock is a exploit, but other than that, it's not even like using the invite players and then messing with the system clock to like reload raid dens. I give two shits if it's an exploit. I just want my shiny charm. Yeah, I mean, if you don't have to do anything special. You just have to set the system clock to specific days, and there's a specific day for each weather, and it just makes that weather like across the entire wild area. Yeah, I know Cerebi, and I'm sure Bulbapedia too, they have the what days you need for which weather. But yeah, to an extent, that's how I feel about exploits too. It's like, as long as it's something in the game. That's how, like, I don't really know how, if there's any infinite Master Ball exploit in Sword and Shield. In the Gen 4 remakes, for a little bit, there was a very nice duplication exploit. Which, primarily what it was is that you duplicated Pokemon. I already found out Christmas makes it snow everywhere. Oh, that makes sense. But yeah, like, on one hand, I don't care about, and this is it for me personally, I really don't care what other people do with their own games, but, like, I have no problem, duplicating, like, Master Balls and stuff, but also, like, I wouldn't duplicate a shiny to like get an entire evolution line. So like when I got my shiny Starly, I wouldn't duplicate that to get so that way I could have Starly and Staravia and Staraptor. But like getting more Master Balls and shit, I was like, yeah, I don't care. Especially because there's also, you also can't buy dive balls in any way, which is so weird. Certain things I'm fine with as well, yeah. As long as it doesn't affect anyone else or is like super game breaking. Yeah, I mean, I only care about the shiny thing even, just because it's like, well, to me personally, it's just like I want to actually get all the shinies. Not like cheat them. But yeah, I mean, other than that, it's just like, yeah, just like don't ruin someone else's game. Like, even some of the stuff in my living decks right now, and by that I mean pretty much just the mythics, is like stuff that was not obtained legitimately, because it's like, well, it's a mythic that you literally can't get right now in like any way. But then like as stuff like the Jirachi in the Gen 4 remakes. Like, currently the one in Pokemon Home for me right now is, like, not legit. But then as soon as I can transfer over my legit one, then I will. Like, it's just, like, with the stuff that you can't possibly get right now, I just don't care. But yeah, I agree with, like, with the shinies. It's like, the entire point of the shinies is that they're extremely rare, so, like, duplicating them and stuff kind of ruins that. But also, there's some people who, like, just care about, like, you know, playing competitive and stuff, and so it's like, well, like, it doesn't affect anything, right? So, who cares? As long as your Pokemon has, like, legit stats. Let someone decide how they do stuff to their game. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much how I've always felt about pretty much everything with video games. Like, if your enjoyment of the game depends on someone else, or everyone else even, playing the game exactly how you want them to play it, you're doing it wrong. You don't care about playing the game, you just care about, you know, being better than other people. Or, like, having the feeling that you're better than everyone else. Oh, sorry, one moment. Alright, sorry about that. But yeah, that's why I find it really funny when people complain about stuff like if they're like adding an easy mode to Dark Souls games, or like, what was it? Was it Psychonauts 2 or whatever? That pretty much added like just like a mode that you couldn't die in. And people getting all bent out of shape about stuff like that. It's like, who the fuck cares? It literally doesn't affect how you play your game. One short, actually. modes that you can't die in is a good thing. Yeah, I mean, I definitely understand, like, the idea of appreciating a game a little bit more, like having to, like, actually think through it and stuff, but also, like, I definitely enjoyed, like, in Mass Effect 3, they have a mode like that, where, like, if you really try, you can die, but, like, without specifically trying, it's just, like, you know, pointless. Or, like, you're just not gonna do it, but yeah, it was fun just to blast through that and just, like, not really care too much about it. Also encourages new players to figure things out. Yeah, it's just, like, letting more people experience this game is never a bad thing. Like Terraria adding journey mode. What is journey mode? I'm just curious. I barely touched Terraria a long time ago, so I'm assuming it's not quite the same as a Minecraft creative mode or whatever. But yeah, I mean, definitely stuff like Minecraft or Terraria, like having modes where you can just build and enjoy it. Because, like, building is such a big part of those games. I will say, I really wish Minecraft would give you an ability to turn off those stupid ass those new, like, or not even new, they've been around for a while, but those, like, phantom things that, like, attack you. They start showing up at night if you've survived for too long, and it's just like, what the hell? That stuff where you can research items so you can duplicate them. Holy shit, that's awesome. Yeah, I like that researching items idea. That's a good idea. Because it's not, like, completely just, like, give you everything for free right up front. But, like, after you've, you know, played a little bit and committed to it, it, like, lets you kind of have some sort of creative mode type stuff. Yeah, that's really cool. Terraria is one of your favorite games. Yeah, Terraria is one that I never really got into, just because when it first came out, I couldn't really, like, I didn't really have, like, money to buy games and stuff. And no joke, I tried pirating it, and it just wouldn't run on my crappy laptop. So it's like, okay, mind you, this laptop could run, like, Minecraft at maybe 5 FPS, so, you know. But yeah, and also just, like, having Minecraft first was just like, like, you know, it's just like, I didn't feel a need to get into it. And then I did eventually play it on the the PlayStation Vita. And, well, it was on the Vita, so you can guess how that experience was. Not great. Now you just mod it for that stuff, but at least other consoles can have that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's the nice thing about PC. Usually it's pretty easy to mod stuff. Find it has much more to do than Minecraft. Maybe. I mean, Minecraft has always been just kind of, well, for a while. I guess for a while it was very bare bones. They're definitely still adding stuff and like kind of breathing some new life into areas that didn't have much to do in them. But yeah, I don't know. Playing Minecraft in the alpha means I'll always have a love for that game. More so than a lot of other games. But yeah, I mean, I definitely see why people would prefer Terraria. For sure. I mean, speedrun probably isn't a good way to determine if a game has more content than another game. Yeah, it does definitely seem like Terraria has, it's a lot more fleshed out than Minecraft is. Alright, so I think we might try and get up to, I was gonna say try and get up to 2600, but that's not... That's gonna put me way past where I want to go tonight. We'll see. I think I might just finish up this set and call it. Yeah, I definitely feel like Minecraft gets carried by the fact that it's like it's 3D, and it just in that in and of itself makes it feel more expansive. So especially for like big servers and stuff. I think we'll do 2 more sets. 2 more sets of Registeel after this. Well, unless my stream's crashing again. Oh, hey, look at that, it is. Why does it do this shit every single fucking night? Alright, well, hold on a second. I want to see if this shit sorts itself out. Okay, it seems like it's back. I don't know why, the last 2 nights, right, like, as I was getting ready to wrap up, like, within the last, like, 10 minutes of the stream, it just, like, Twitch just dies. I don't know, like, that wasn't as bad as last night, but I don't know. I'm not dropping any more frames, I don't think, so. But yeah, as I was trying to say, I think I'm going to do like 2 more sets of Registeel. Because that'll put me just under 15%. And then yeah, I think this will be like part 1 or the first half of like a VOD when I upload it to YouTube. Oops, my bad. You can ignore that one. That post. Alright, whatever. Anyways, yeah, I was trying to use my counter program there, but I forgot that I was on chat, not on the counter. Whoops. Hopefully you won't need the rest of the percent when we get it soon. I would certainly hope so, but you know. For some reason, I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh my god. I'm just thinking about it now. So this set and then the next set, and that's gonna put me just under 2,600. So I guess we'll go to 2,600. Depending on how long that takes too. Honestly, I might just this might just be its own video then. Wait till you start streaming of the Reggies. Oh, Jesus. I mean, this is already a nightmare, so it would be fitting. Come on. There we go. Oh my god, come on. Turns out there's a way more effective way to do this. If you mean running away, yeah, most likely. The thing is, though, this way helps me keep track a little bit better. I think you can shiny chain the Registeel. I'm 99.9% certain you cannot. But how so do you mean? Let me check Google. If you're referring to the doing like 500 encounters to get boosted shiny odds, that doesn't work. And if you're referring to shiny chaining in the Gen 4 remakes, that mechanic is entirely separate of where you can encounter Registeel, or any of the Regis for that matter. No, you're not an idiot, trust me. Especially with this game, the way the shiny mechanics work for some things is really stupid. Although, it's not as stupid as, like, it seemed like at first. It's just that a lot of people were, like, massively misinterpreting what like, the official, like, guide was saying about how, like, how encounters affected brilliant Pokemon and stuff. But yeah, apparently shortly after like Sword and Shield came out, or maybe like right as it came out, a thing was put out on the Pokemon website, like explaining how like some of the brilliant Pokemon stuff worked. And on that it says that if you encounter 100 of a specific species, then in the wild you have a 3% chance of seeing that Pokemon as brilliant. That being, it has like the aura out on it in the wild before you encounter it. So it has like a yellow like glow to it kind of. And then on top of that, after encountering 500 of that species, you have a those brilliant Pokemon have a 1 in 512 chance of being shiny. And that was officially said pretty much from the beginning. For some reason, people didn't understand that Nintendo is saying it's only the brilliant Pokemon. Like, you have a 3% chance of getting a brilliant Pokemon, and those brilliant Pokemon have a 1 in 512 chance. For somehow, people read that and interpreted it as saying that by encountering 500 Pokemon, you have a 3% chance of any Pokemon having the boosted odds. I don't understand how people got that interpretation, because they literally said exactly how it works. But just like, I think a couple people misinterpreted it, and then everyone started parroting it. Myself included on the parroting part, because again, I was just going off of what Cerebi said. But yeah, there's only like... It only shows regular Pokemon. It says any Pokemon is 1 in 512. I mean, it could just also be really old information. Again, there was some, like, there's a lot of misinformation. Because that was another thing. I think some people interpreted it to be, like, all Pokemon just across the board. If you encountered 500, then all Pokemon of that species would have a 1 in 512 chance. I just stuff like that. I don't know. It's so weird that people got that interpretation. The weirder thing, it's only recent, like within the last couple of months, that people figured out that, oh no, it's just with brilliant Pokemon. That's how that works. Because it was like a couple months ago, some dude on Twitter, like, basically did a shit ton of encounters to, like, do all the math and stuff. Which is funny, because that's how I even found out there's, like, an official, like, there was a page on the Pokemon website that described that. See, here's the thing, though. They literally did come out with that directly. I don't understand how anyone misinterpreted it. Like, I understand how, like, the misinformation kind of spread, because, like, everyone just started repeating what everyone else was saying. I don't understand how the first person did understand that. Because, I mean, it was pretty clear what they were saying. Like, there is some stuff with that isn't clear. So, like, for instance, with chain fishing, it isn't clear on that page, like, how, because with chain fishing you get, like, incredibly boosted odds of getting a brilliant Pokemon. And they don't specifically say on there that those also get that, like, 500 encounters gets you the massive boost chance. I mean, an NPC explaining would be helpful. It would. I mean, yeah, that would definitely help. But also, again, in this case, it's like, people are reading what Nintendo said and then just, like, running with it, and it being completely wrong. So I don't even know if in their case the NPC would have helped. But I guess it would have cut down on some of the people parroting each other. But yeah, fortunately with the Gen 4 remakes, all the information for that just got data mined immediately, so we know pretty much exactly how stuff works. Not only do we know exactly how stuff works, we know how stuff is supposed to work, but doesn't. Like with how the Poke Radar chains are supposed to, like, they're supposed to, at higher chains, they give you more guaranteed IVs. And so at, like, over a 20 chain, every encounter or every chain after that, you're supposed to be guaranteed at least 1 IV. But right now it's only number 20 has that guarantee, and then everything after is, like, back to normal, which is weird. And then it goes on with, like, 30, 40, etc. So like we know, like I assume it's like commented into the data or into the code or something. That like that's how that's supposed to work. But like it's just broken, it doesn't. Like that's also how we know that Shiny Charm doesn't work whatsoever on the on wild Pokemon. It only works for breeding, which is I really need to go back and rewatch that Austin John video. Because I forget if he says that like it looks like it's broken or if it just like there isn't anything to indicate that it's even supposed to work on wild Pokemon at all. Which is bizarre because literally a description says increases chances of encountering shiny Pokemon in the wild or something to that effect. It mentions like wild Pokemon, which is so weird. Shiny Charm is broken. It seems like it works on eggs and nothing else. So not wild Pokemon, not legendaries. That's why like the Regis and like all the Ramonis Park Pokemon. So the Regis, Kyogre, Groudon, everything that isn't a Gen 4 legendary, or I guess I should say everything that's a first, second, or third gen legendary. You can catch all those in the Gen 4 remakes, but you can't. They don't. The Shiny Charm doesn't work on them, which is really stupid. And again, it kind of seems like that's broken, but also like, who knows? And so like it also doesn't help at all with the Poke Radar chaining, but that's not too surprising because even without it, Poke Radar chaining gets up to a 1 in 99 chance of getting shiny. So like, you know, I'm not too upset about that. Alright, so this will be the last set for the night. I thought this was going to take a lot longer than it did actually. I might actually still be wrapped up with the Registeel section in an hour, or within an hour for this whole section. 1 in 99 is absurd. Well, the problem is though, you only have about a 5% chance of actually getting a chain to last long enough to get to that. Because even if you're doing everything right, so if you go to the furthest away shaking grass spot and yeah, even if you go to the furthest away shaking grass spot and you catch the Pokemon, the chain only has a 93% chance of moving on, basically. Well, I say only 93. 93 sounds like a lot, but when you have to get a 40 chain, that 7% chance of failure every time really adds up. But the nice thing is, once you get to 40, like, you're good. You don't have to worry about it. Because you can just reset the Poke Radar to load new grass spots in without like breaking the chain. But yeah, that's part of why I'm in no hurry to do Kyogre in the Gen 4 remakes, because that's one of the Pokemon that I won't be able to do most likely in Dynamax Adventures. But I mean, again, we'll see. Maybe they'll fix the Shiny Charm. I really hope so. If they do, then that'll be happening sooner rather than later. Honestly, I think so. There's still a major update to come out, at least one major update, because they still need to add in surprise trades, or mystery trades, or whatever you want to call them. So yeah, that's not in the game yet. $60 remake of a 15-year-old game, by the way. They still don't have all the features in. Nicely done. But yeah, I think if that comes out and they still haven't fixed Shiny Charm, it's not getting fixed, I don't think. So I think at that point, then I'll just, either way, either if it's fixed or not, I'll just start doing the, I'll start slowly picking at Kyogre. Probably what it will be is, it won't be like a specific, like, there won't be any day where I specifically hunt it, or maybe I'll do it like the first day I will. But after that, it'll just be a thing where like, hey, I got the shiny that I was looking for today, so let's go do Kyogre for like an hour to wrap up the stream or something like that. Just because that's going to be a full odds hunt, and I'm not looking forward to resetting for a 1 in 4,000 shiny Pokemon. Watch though, that'll be the one that I get on like the 3rd try or something. Meanwhile, I'll be at like 3,500 Registeel and still won't have it. Yeah, full odds is not going to be fun. But the good news is, shiny Kyogre looks great in a Master Ball, so I don't even have to think about even like messing with Quick Balls with that one. Just as soon as it appears, the Master Ball is getting popped. Even without like duping Master Balls, I was specifically saving my Master Ball to use on that Kyogre. Please be blue. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. To be fair, I mean, we have 2 more. So we'll be at 2601, which I know isn't a very nice number to end on, but it is a, we don't talk about that. No worries. But yeah, alright, now we're down to our last one. Nope. Alright, well. Oh well. Oh, 14% chance of having this bad of luck. So, over 85% of Registeel hunts, or any Reggie really, as long as you have this shiny charm, would have ended by now. Okay, well, it is what it is. Anyways. So, yeah, YouTube, you'll be seeing this as like the first half of the video. But yeah, thanks for watching this far, I guess. Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's been a whole, like, 10 milliseconds since the last video. Actually, I guess this is kind of weird, right? Because this is going to be slapped onto the back of another video. Anyways, hold on one sec. I started the recording, and then I'm going to get up and get a drink. Okay. So I think this video, even though this will be in like the second half of this Registeel hunt video, we just got our two. Oh shit! I need to update title and stuff as well. Also, I just realized I misspelled diamond in my going live notification message. I skipped the O. Whoops. Okay, now that I have wasted like the first 2 minutes of this recording, all right, let's just get going. Oh, hold on. That's right, I need to open up the counter program again. Anyways, I don't know if I actually finished this thought and jumping around and doing shit. But we just got shiny Bidoof and shiny Bibarel, so I'm in a good mood again. Unlike the last time we started this, where I was in a terrible mood because Suicune was being an asshole. Oh, did I not do it? Whoops. There we go. Okay. So I don't know what we're gonna get up to for the count tonight. I'm really only doing this because I still have like a little bit over 30 minutes left on my stream. But who knows, maybe we can get a third shiny tonight. We won't. But maybe. Come on. There we go. Why did I... Oh, I'm in the habit of, Oh my god, thank god I didn't catch. I'm in the habit of fucking, Bidoof already. It's okay, it's not like we're gonna get this thing. And even if we did, it's like not the end of the world. Okay, how much dead air we're gonna have on this song? Oh, another, like, yeah, it's like 10 seconds. I don't know why Haraseller does this. I really don't get that. It's like one song on every album has a just, like, ridiculous amount of dead air on it. Like, I get that it's free music and also, you know, don't complain or whatever, but also, like, just why? I just don't get it. It's not, I don't even think that one was a, yeah, that's not even, like, close to the shortest song either, so it's not like they're, like, trying to pad the length just for, like, making sure that the, if someone listens to it, it, like, counts for, being paid by Spotify. Oops. Alright, here we go. Because there is a minimum length for the, for how long you have to listen to a song before Spotify will actually pay out for it. Because there didn't used to be. And then there was some artist that, they just made a bunch of, like, super short songs that were just dead air. And I was just like, yeah, just, like, put this on and play it when you go to bed. And so they were just making, like, a bunch of money off of doing that. Well, maybe not a bunch, but, like, you know, it was an amount. And so I think Spotify increased the minimum length that you have to listen to something. What the fuck? Hannah, do you want to bop them or should I? I don't care either way. Fucking view-bot motherfuckers. Thank you, Hannah. Like, in the grand scheme of things, having to deal with one of those idiots per stream is not too bad. But, like, fuck off, please. Thanks. Oh, did you make sure to actually, like, report them too? It's fine if you didn't, because, like, as long as they're banned, it's good enough. Also, I don't know if there's an easy way to, track... I assumed banned would report for some reason. No. Makes sense why it doesn't, too, because it's like... some chats just might, like, just letting the streamer, like... I don't know. The thing is with reporting, you actually like select the like specific reason and stuff, but it's all fine. Also, when you do the report, it also gives you the option to ban them. Pardon now. Nice. No worries. I figured it was going to be too much of a pain in the ass to even, like, hunt down their account to report them. Since after you, like, ban them, you can't just click on their username. Man, it'd be so nice to get this tonight. I won't. There's no way in hell I get this tonight, but it'd be so nice if I did. Just knock out like 3 shinies in one night, including by far the most annoying one that I've hunted for. Well, let me take that back. This hasn't been too annoying. It hasn't been Suicune and the goddamn AI. It's just been very long. Going to guess you came in the end again. We got a little bit. We got like 20 or 30 minutes to go. But yes, it is near the end. That account is already banned. Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty easy one to for them to check and then ban. Don't know why you always do. No worries, man. You missed a shiny Bibarel and a Bidoof earlier. Yeah, that's why we're just wrapping up with some Reggie. Both? Yeah, I got both in chaining and BDSP. Fortunately, it's been a lot of chaining attempts since the last time I had gotten anything from it. I think in the future I'm gonna change up my my strategy for that. So instead of going for a full 40 chain every time, we'll just get like 20 or 25 or something, just to like reduce the rate a lot, and then just keep resetting the Poke Radar. Come on, there we go. Okay, then immediately missed the next one. God, we're really gonna end up hitting 3,000 encounters on this Registeel. Not tonight, to be clear. There's no way I'm gonna do 400 encounters tonight, but... oh well, at least we got something. Same with like when we got with Meowth and then I switched over to Registeel. It's like, yeah, if we don't get it, it's fine. Because we already did get something. God, I don't know what I'm gonna do for my next hunt. Now that we've, like, we got Meowth, so that one's done. We got another shiny through chaining, so I'm okay with taking at least a couple streams away from that. And I really don't want to do more Suicune right now, because that has sucked recently. Guess we could go hard on this for another full stream tomorrow or something. Because I think I will stream tomorrow and then take Friday off instead. And then hopefully next week is when I'll start get back to, like, or I keep saying get back to a regular schedule, but I've never been on the schedule that I want to have, which is Wednesday and Thursday off. Because I was supposed to stream yesterday, but then I got wrapped up in Stardew. I was like, screw it. I'm not going to worry about it. And then being that, Friday is New Year's Eve. I don't know, I think I'll just make it a shorter day. Or an easier day for me. I'm sure the ridiculous luck that we had in Stardew last night is not going to help me with this Registeel. That's still just like ridiculous that we got a dinosaur egg from fishing last night. Like, not even late into this like playthrough or anything either. That was on day 8 or something like that. It was like one of if not the first treasure chests that I fished up. I think what I might try to do is I'll try and get under like 14% tonight, and then we'll wrap it up there. So we still got a good little bit left on that. So that should be around like 40 or 50 more encounters. Or we can try and go for like 2,700 or something. We'll see. Or I can get really lucky and get it. Nope, never mind. It cut me off before I can even say something stupid. I think I might start working on off stream. I'm gonna start working on doing encounters with a couple of different fishing Pokemon in Sword and Shield, for trying to do a fishing chain shiny hunt, because I found there's I think exactly one fishing spot in the wild area that or like one zone of the wild area that has fishing spots that all the potential spawns in it are things that I don't already have shiny. Because I think pretty much every zone in the wild area, Magikarp is one of the potential spawns. Either that or Gyarados. So there's like exactly one zone where they aren't in the spawn pool. But that means I need to get 500 encounters with all 4 Pokemon that can spawn in there. Well, I don't have to, but it gives you the best odds. And then I'll have to set up the counter for that, but I mean, it's going to take me a minute for 500 encounters, so it's fine. Come on. So yeah, I think after this set, I'm gonna take a short break to run to the bathroom, and then I think we'll go up to 2,700 tonight. I won't worry about the percentage. Even though we'll hit that by the time we get to 2700. And I think it'll actually be exactly 2700 too. Because we were at 2601 when we started this. So that'll be 99 Registeel that we encounter. I'm actually curious what the math works out to be on that. By that I mean what the math works out to be on the chances of getting it. There's like a... That can't possibly be right. There's a 7% chance that I get it with 100 encounters. Or 99 encounters, rather. That can't possibly be correct. Actually, that doesn't sound too unreasonable, now that I think about it. We'll see, though. Come on. Oh my god. What was that, like 4 that I missed on that run? Also, I'm surprised the stream hasn't started shitting itself yet tonight. The last couple of times that I've streamed right around this time, I just started dropping a crap ton of frames. Last time or like Monday, it worked itself out and it stopped doing it, but I don't know what was causing it or what. But yeah, and then the previous time, so I guess Sunday, it wouldn't even let me stop the stream. Because like it couldn't even get like that through. It was just dropping every frame. It was weird. But again, my internet was fine. It's just like Twitch didn't want to cooperate, I guess. Alright, last one of the set. Alright, we'll load back up in here. So, yeah, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and I will be right back. Resume recording, so good to go. Come on. There we go. Oh my god. It doesn't help that I'm getting a little bit of a choppiness, but... it's like a little bit choppiness. There's a little bit of input lag just because I'm playing through OBS. Anyways. Alright, I know I said that I would do get up to 2700 tonight. That's not gonna happen. I do have to wrap up eventually. We'll do one more set after this. Because that's, yeah, 2700 is probably going to take me past 1 a.m. And this was more just of a, like, just something to finish the stream with anyways. I think... I really don't know what my next ton is going to be. I think I might do more of this tomorrow. Then maybe after that I'll try Suicune again. I'm just so frustrated with that hunt after how the last hunt or last attempt went. All that goddamn Rabombi had to do was use Pollen Puff on Suicune instead of a teammate that really didn't need health anyways. God, I hate the AI in Dynamax Adventures. Alright, last 9 Regis of the night. Yeah, besides Suicune and Reggie, I think my next hunts besides that, I'll go and chain Dittos and BDSP, just so that way, like, I can knock that out, because that's, like, the only thing I can't breed, and then I can, like, actually make a decision about whether or not I want to keep doing chaining. And then, I think for eggs, I'll probably do Bulbasaur next, because I need a couple of those. Well, I need all of the Gen 1 starters besides... I have a Venusaur, but I still need the other 2 forms. Because I would kind of like to, have, like, the first page of Pokemon, or the first box of Pokemon in my living decks, have all those shiny, just so I can, like, have that done. I think the only other thing that I need for that, besides the starters, is Sandshrew and Sandslash, which I'll have to look up where I can get them in these games. I think they're in these games. I'll have to double check. If not, I know that I can breed them eventually in BDSP. They might be chainable too, but again, I don't know. Since we actually got the Bidoof and Bibarel, I'm like not as burned out on chaining. And again, I think I am gonna change up my method on that a little bit and start resetting a little bit earlier. Also, there's a chance Although I think it's pretty unlikely, but there's a chance that tomorrow an event for a Dynamax raid event will go live in this game as well for New Year's. I wouldn't really bet on it, because I mean we had one going up through last week, but it is possible. But also with that, I mean, not only is it possible that there isn't any like boosted shiny odds in that at all, but even if there is, it might not be something that I need, so we'll see. That being said, I think if there is one, it's more likely that there'll be a boosted shiny and it'll be something that I still need to get. I think that's more likely if there is a raid than there is odds of there being an event, if that makes any sense. Probably not, because I'm just speaking gibberish right now. Oh yeah, I need to remember to reorder Legends Arceus at some point. That comes out in less than a month, actually. It's like near the end of January. I'm so curious to see if that game's actually going to be any good. And like how shiny hunting's going to be and stuff like that. Like, I really don't have my hopes too high for it. Just because I don't think it's going to run particularly well. But we'll see. See, the thing is, if I assume it's not going to be good, and it is good, then it'll be a nice surprise. If I assume it's going to be good and it's not, then it sucks. Right? Like, that's a bad surprise. I think either way, I don't expect that to really be my my main method of shiny hunting at all. The other thing that I would like to, or I'm curious to see if is if we'll get Pokemon Home for BDSP before or after Legends Arceus comes out. But seeing as how we still haven't even gotten the mystery gift update, or the mystery trade update, or surprise trade, or whatever it's called, I don't know that we're gonna see Pokemon Home anytime soon. Alright, well, no success tonight, but, well, no success on this tonight. We got shinies earlier. So yeah, I think we'll probably just do more of this tomorrow, but this will be the end of this video on YouTube, and it's the second half of this video on YouTube, because I also did some of this on Monday after Suicune annoyed me. Anyways, thank you everyone who watched. Yeah, like I said, I'll be back tomorrow with more Registeel, I think. Same time as usual. I say 9 to midnight for me, but it'll probably be more like 9:30, because it always is. But yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.